Hi.
Like, I look like a ghost here. But welcome to the vlog for the week. We are on our way to the Ozarks for a mini vacation. We're gonna, today's Sunday, we'll be coming home on Wednesday, so an extended, not even a weekend because today's already
It's
Sunday.
weird. We've never
but-
left for a little trip on a Sunday, but they just had those 3 nights open, and normally it's a 4-night minimum. So since we've rented for so long, they're like, "Well, we got these 3 nights. We'll rent them to you." And it was a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we're like, "Hey, why not?" And
Works out good for them too.
yeah. And then I was telling Angie, it's pretty cool because it's like yesterday or today, Sunday, and normally Sunday's like, "Ah, man, got to go back to work, blah, blah, blah." Hell no, we're at the lake. We're just starting. Monday and Tuesday is going to be awesome. So,
Yeah.
and it's going to be hot. The weather forecast says like 95 plus, 95 to 100 with humidity. It's typical August, late August in Kansas City. So, or Missouri at least. It'll be nice. It's definitely lake and pool weather. And that's where I'm
Yeah.
going to be.
And the condo's kind of pricey, this one. It's the one that we usually take our longest vacation at because we love it. It's like got everything you need, full kitchen and all that stuff. So we're gonna save money by not going out to eat. We're just gonna buy groceries and and then also social distancing, now that
Yeah, that's the other thing about just hanging
Yeah.
out around where we're at, the pool or on the lake. We ain't gonna be around nobody. But we have to go to the grocery store one time when we get down there.
that's it. So, but looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun.
Stopping to have a little bit of lunch. Sitting outside, having our lunch. Okay, we made it here safely, and so now we're gonna go unload the car, and then we're gonna take the Sea-Doo and put it on the water and get it in the boat slip, and we're gonna go to the grocery store and get our groceries, and then maybe take an evening Sea-Doo ride, and so anyway, let me show. You've seen this view if you've watched my vlog, but I'll show you again because I just love it. I love it at the lake so much. Water's a little rough.
Not really.
I think so. Can't beat that view. Cannot beat it. Alright, back to unloading. That's the worst part. Loading and unloading. You see the sun reflecting off of the water? That's like one of the things in life that I just love. I don't care what Brian says, that water looks rough to me. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of people on that boat. I know boats have capacities. I don't remember if I told you guys, but we're gonna get the Sea-Doo on the water. Then we're gonna go to the grocery store. There's this grocery store here. They have Deerbergs in Missouri, but not by my house. And we love that grocery store. They have everything, like they're very well, lots of fruit, just lots of everything and we're gonna go there to do our grocery shopping because they're usually quite a bit less crowded than like a Walmart, and they've got the variety because we're planning, I do think I told you, we're planning on just getting all our groceries and then just staying here. Just staying at the condo, going to the pool. Since we're gonna be here on the weekdays, it's not crowded. It's like not crowded here at all. And it's not gonna be because we asked. But being on the lake, being at the pool, being in the condo, playing Yahtzee, watching movies, just relaxing. Probably most of the time will be spent out on the lake. And so, yeah, one thing they told us is this condo that we're in, the current owners are selling it. They think that the new owners are going to rent it out also, but we'll see. I'll be really sad if they don't, but there's other condos that people rent out here. It wouldn't be an end to staying at the lake of the Ozarks, and you guys know we found a couple of other places to stay too. It's just, this is my favorite place, and so that's disappointing, but not the end of the world. So anyway, I'm gonna go get that sea-doo on the water now. So we just got done at Deerberg's, got all our groceries, and the coolest thing ever happened. This couple came around the corner at the grocery store, and they were like, Angie? And I was sitting there, for a split second, like, where do I know this person
I don't
from?
recognize them. I feel bad because I should recognize these people if I know them.
It was the sweetest couple. They watched my videos. That's the first time that has ever happened.
That's why we didn't recognize them.
Yeah, I've never ever
cool.
had. I was teasing Brian. I says, I've never had anybody recognize me out in the wild before. But it was just so sweet. I mean,
they're a nice couple. They say,
they're from St. Louis.
Yep, and you're probably watching, so thank you. We really enjoyed meeting you guys, and it was really cool. It's a good experience.
It was just so awesome. I mean, I'm just going to be thinking about that.
That was cool.
It was just really cool. It was really awesome. So, but yeah, we got our groceries. We got breakfast stuff. We found this, Deerberg's, they have stuff that we don't have. I think they have Deerberg's in the St. Louis area, because I've seen them, I think, at my mom and dad's.
Yeah. They're down by St. Louis.
Yeah, my parents live in Crystal City.
We don't have them in Kansas City.
But we found this, they make flavored butter, like
Land O'Lakes.
Yeah, like you see like a honey butter or whatever. But yeah, we saw pumpkin spice. We didn't get that one. We got maple.
Maple.
And then we got
cinnamon toast.
Yeah, brown sugar cinnamon bread to put in the toaster, because we're just gonna have toast and eggs. And then the brown and serves we got, or the Jimmy Dean, I don't know, sausages.
Yeah, they're Jimmy Dean. They're fully cooked. You just gotta eat them up. They get a little extra crispiness on the outside when you're eating them.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna have for breakfast, and then we probably won't do lunch because we'll be out and about. And then we got 2 different days of dinner stuff. I'll show it to you if I think about it. So then we won't. And then tonight we're just gonna grab sandwiches from
the Four Seasons Deli little place, gas station
it's
on
on
the way down, halfway down Horseshoe Bend. They got really good sandwiches actually.
So they have the really good like tuna salad and chicken salad, and we bought some chips. So, and then the rest of the time we're gonna stay at the condo.
And I was gonna say I got some potato chips, and they're called German style potato chips. And I guess it's the seasoning, but I've never heard of German style potato chips. So maybe I'm just fell off the turnip truck yesterday. I don't know. But if anybody else, I'll have to let you know how they taste. Angie's looking at the dogs in the car next to us.
Yeah, so.
But anyway, German style potato chips. So I'll be interested to try those.
And I was excited because I saw Cape Cod barbecue potato chips, because I love those. But by us, you can only get them in small bags at Quick Trip. So I saw the big bag. So it's just. I'm so glad we went to Deerberg's. If we wouldn't have, I would have never got to see somebody.
Yeah, we got recognized in public for the first time. It's awesome.
Happened. I'm super excited about it.
And I'm glad it wasn't like some crazy looking person or something. You imagine like that weird guy that said something to you at that gas station that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Nope, super nice people.
Yeah.
Just another couple out shopping like we were.
Enjoying the lake. It sounds like, because they said they live in St. Louis. So yeah, fellow Missourians. Head to the middle part of the state for some relaxation.
Pretty awesome. Hey guys, so we're back. Brian went to go do a solo ride on the Sea-Doo. I got to do one on my own because I got the Sea-Doo on the water, and then I went around a couple times by myself. So he's going by himself, and so I figured I'd show you what we got at the store. Exciting, huh? No? Well, I'll show you anyway. Okay. We got milk and creamer. Got some buys. Brian got Dr. Pepper. Got some orange juice. I got root beer. And, okay, so for one dinner, we have this roasted garlic and cracked black pepper pork tenderloin. You just cook it in the oven. And then, okay, for breakfast, we got eggs. And this sounds so good. I hope it's good. But we got that for the bread. And then this is the Jimmy Dean. We also got, for our protein for another night, a meatloaf. Look, you can see the convenience here, right? That's what we're shooting for, is convenience. Got some mac and cheese and some loaded mashed potatoes. Because even though we're going to be eating in and not going out, we still wanted convenience. We got some Mike's hard lemonades, these black cherry. These are my favorite, and Brian likes them too. He just finally tasted one for the first time the other day. So that's all the refrigerator. And then we got some for the dinners. So we'll have the meat and then a side and then a veggie. So we got sugar snap peas. And I've never seen this in our store. Rainbow cauliflower. Brian and I both love cauliflower. So we each got our own bag. And then we're going to share the snap peas. So, that's the stuff that was refrigerated. We got some foil, because when we make the pork loin, it says to cook it on like a rack, but we're just going to kind of ball up foil and make kind of like a little surface. And then we got some barbecue sauce for if we want it for the pork loin. And then some olives. We got this, which there's, Brian just saw that he loves tequila and likes margaritas and stuff. So he saw this and he was like, if I buy this, will you try it with me? And so, and I love black cherry. So we got that. Then, what else did we get? Okay, we brought our own coffee. This is leftover bread from when we had Panera last night, so I brought the rest of it. But, oh yeah, look at these cookies I got. Oatmeal cookies are my favorite. Actually, my mom's oatmeal cookies are my favorite, but oatmeal cherry sounds so good. So we got those. And then Brian got some Reese's and Butterfingers for like snacks. And then I got mini Charleston chews, which I think I've told you guys I love Charleston chews. I really, really wish I could find the strawberry. And then this is the bread we got for toast, the brown sugar cinnamon. And then we got some chips. Like tonight, when he gets back from this on the CD, he's going to go down to that convenience store and get sandwiches. But these were the potato chips he was talking about. Bakers or Backers? Yeah, Backers. German style potato chips. She's really pretty. And then the Cape Cod kettle cooked sweet mesquite barbecue that by us they don't have the big bags of this flavor. They have like regular. And then Brian wanted to try these. We don't have these by us either. Boulder Canyon avocado oil. Classic sea salt. Kettle style, but they're wavy. So that's all our groceries. Isn't it funny how, even though we're still in Missouri, and we're only just like 2.5 hours away from home, they have all this different stuff. I think it seems like you get closer to the St. Louis side than There's like, I don't know, like they have Blue Bunny, I think is the, no, that's ice cream. We have Blue Bunny ice cream. They have a bread that's like got a blue rabbit. Is it Blue Bunny also? I don't know. It's a set different. But anyway, they have this bread that's got a rabbit, I think. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. But we don't have that by us. Something else I saw that I've not seen by me is shredded Swiss cheese, which I don't know. Do you guys have that by you? I feel like that's the first time I've seen that. I've seen, Swiss cheese, obviously. I've seen Swiss cheese. It's like one of my favorite kinds of cheese, but I've never seen it shredded before. So that was new for me. So, yeah, we just really like that grocery store. And we'll save a lot of money not going out to eat. And we're just going to be here and just enjoy this beautiful lake. And yeah, I love the lake. One more thing, it is so hot, like it is so humid. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go out and look at the lake, and I opened this sliding glass door, and it was like whoosh, like the heat. It is nuts. I'm gonna wait for the sun to set the rest of the way before I go sitting out there. I'll just enjoy it from in here. I can see it sitting on the sofa, and I can hear it too, with no TV and stuff. Because, yeah, the heat is killer. See, I can sit here right on this sofa, and I can see the lake from here. I can even see the sun starting to come down. Monday morning, and we're out on our morning sea-doo run, and we came across Barbie. She's just hanging out on her buoy here. She's having the time of her life, it looks like.
Yeah.
We just came into a cove, and we like to look at the houses and stuff. There's some like really cool houses, and just really pretty houses, and it's just kind of fun just to come back in the coves and drive around.
You can kind of dream about what you'd like to have.
Yeah.
If I won the lottery, that's the one I'd get.
That's what we do. We sit and see these houses, and we're like, oh man, we would love that. And then we'll see like, a little trailer or something. And
Not
we're like, that's what we could afford.
Babe, I think we could get a double wide.
Actually, I think we could. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with the trailer.
I'd take half a trailer at the lake, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Give me
care.
a shed. I'd take it.
Well, we were sleeping on cardboard, so we weren't.
Yeah.
Beautiful Monday. There's definitely a whole lot worse ways to spend a Monday. Look at that boat, Dean. Is that red and with silver? That is really cool.
There's that really cool house
Here, I'll show you.
around the corner.
Get on up there.
gorgeous
Get around
house.
this corner, you're going to see this one. It's an eyedropper. You can see the top of it sticking out right there.
Yeah.
This one's just amazing.
I would love to be able to be invisible and go inside and just see what these look like on the inside.
Look at that deck just cantilevers out. There's no supports, it's all cantilever. It's steel beam. That's really awesome. Windows all the way up.
I mean, even like the staircase on
Yeah, but
the
even like
house
that
there.
one.
I mean, look at the staircase on
Yeah,
it.
I
You
know.
get down to your
They're freaking awesome.
dock. Really cool.
So if any of you viewers live in one of these houses, we'd be more than
Invite us
happy.
over.
Yeah, invite us over. We'll bring food, drinks. Wonder how hard it is to keep that glass. See, their glass is
know.
like partitions clean.
It looks like it's probably, I think it's plexiglass.
It's probably that. This one here is just amazing. Man, this one and the one next to it, actually. We'll drive around and see it.
That's the one I like.
This one and the one next to it.
Yeah, the one with like, that one's a little too, oh, I'd take it. But it's a little too, I don't know what to call it. Contemporary? I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah. Look at those three guys. Is that the Rat Pack? That's a little picture of painting of the Rat Pack.
Oh, and down on the lower area.
Yeah, look at the decks on that house. I would take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. It is really cool.
I love that deck right there that sticks out on the point.
That
This
house
one
right
is
there,
cool.
that's the one I really like. I just think it's cool.
I like it.
Sun.
We'll flip around so we'll get a better view of it. Oh, there's Captain Morgan.
Yeah, they have a skeleton that's like dressed like Captain Morgan. No, he actually is Captain Morgan.
Hey,
Yeah.
when you live in a house like that, you get the real captain, you know?
Yeah. Well, one of the houses we saw had a skeleton, but that one's just like Captain Morgan. So, anyway,
Yeah, all these
that's what
houses
it looks
here are
like.
nice. I mean, look at their damn dock. Just love.
Over here we've got like condos and stuff. Awesome. Look. Not a whole lot of foot traffic. It's awesome.
Here's this one on a better view without the sun.
Okay.
So they're no.
That's a really cool one. I think I just like all the windows. It's just really cool.
I like the little points at
looks
the
kinda-
top of the.
it looks a little
What do they
gothic.
call those? Those little round things?
Colors?
No, that's the things at the top.
I
of
don't
the
know.
chimney. I don't know.
I just really like it.
Yeah, it's
It just
cool.
looks really neat.
I st-
Hey there, so we're back from our Sea-Doo ride, and now we're making coffee with the coffee pot that takes a really long time. We're spoiled because our coffee pot brews really quick, but it sure smells good. And so we're making breakfast. We're gonna watch The Price is Right, and just
Probably
watch. Yeah, so it was a really nice morning.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and when we brought the Sea-Doo back, we saw a sweet little turtle, and boy, he was booking. He was maybe about that big around. He wasn't very big. He was cute. So, oh, now I'm gonna get the toaster out, but time for breakfast to start cooking. Waiting for that. It is a pause and serve.
We got a Ninja at home. Get
Yeah.
the Ninja coffee makers. they were good.
And then all the burners on this stove work. And we actually bought this pan and we put it in our vacation tote because a lot of places we've stayed that have like a kitchen set up, they don't have nonstick pans. And especially for eggs, we really like to have nonstick. So
This is that. What's the gal that does that?
it's Ree Drummond.
Yeah, it's a Ree Drummond.
Pioneer
It's only
woman.
like $12. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pioneer
it's
woman.
really
Little
pretty.
10-inch skillet. Works perfect.
I'd show you the bottom. It's really pretty, but you know, obviously I can't show you the bottom.
But it's
so.
really thick. It's aluminum. It's a nice pan.
Yeah. We got it at Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's only like $12.
Yeah. It's nice. Here we got some breakfast. Here's what the bottom of the pan looks like. Just got done washing all the dishes, but it's just really pretty. So if you had like a pot rack and had the pans hanging, it would look really nice. We're sitting out here on the deck having our coffee. There's like a side table that we're at, and it's nice because there's a fan out here. over at the pool and just sitting here enjoying the lake, watching all the boats go by. Guys, so it is Tuesday morning, and if I look tired, it's because I am. Brian went on a morning Sea-Doo run by himself this morning because my back is really hurting this morning. I was up with back pain last night, but it's kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but you know, if you watched last week was when we got rid of our old box springs for our bed and replaced it. Well, when we were carrying the old one out, I like wrenched my back. I don't even know how, because it wasn't even heavy. It wasn't even like that heavy at all. It's just when we were carrying it down the hallway, all of a sudden I just felt this like pull in my back, and it's been hurting ever since. Well, on the Sea-Doo, like when you hit bad bumps, it can kind of like hurt in your back if you don't like stand up off the seat a little bit. And yesterday I was the passenger when we hit like kind of this like wave, and I felt it hurt in my back, and so I think I just wrenched it a little bit again. And I've been taking some back pain pills and took some before bed last night, but still was up off and on just in pain, and I didn't want to take any more because, you know, you're only supposed to take so many pain pills. So this morning I told him, I said, well, I'm not going to go on a morning run because I want to kind of let my back rest. I don't know, but there's this place across the way. I think he said it's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's 2 names, and so he wants to go over there later. And so I'm like, well, I'll just skip the morning ride and I'll go on an afternoon ride with him. And I'm disappointed because I love going out on the Sea-Doo so much, and for the most part, except the one thing yesterday, the water's so calm during the week, and so it's really nice. And so now I'm just sitting out here, I'm having some coffee, still enjoying my morning, and when he gets back we're gonna make breakfast, and then I don't know, you know. We did yesterday, you know, we said we were gonna stay home the whole time. Big boat. I think you can see it in the reflection. There's this coming up weekend, there's like these it's called Shootout, I think, but it's boats, like they're racing and stuff. And that's this coming up weekend, so there's a bunch of those really neat boats. We won't be here for it because we'll be going home tomorrow. But so yesterday we did go down to the Bagnell Dam Strip because we wanted to go to that store, Dog Patch. That was the only one we went into, but because ever since I've been talking about those strawberry Charleston chews, I want to find them. And Dog Patch, a lot of times they'll have like old-fashioned candy and stuff, and they didn't have them. But I did get you know, those nightgowns that I have been getting that are by the company Lazy Bones, I think is the name, and they have like the cute little pictures and sayings and stuff. I got one of those yesterday. So, but yeah, other than that, we just been staying here. We stayed at the pool for the biggest majority of the time. There's another one of those. They just look really cool. Some of them are so loud though. I keep losing my train of thought. I'm easily distracted. Oh yeah, I like their pool a lot. I've showed it in past vlogs when we've been here before. There's a lot of shady spots. So even in the pool, there's like this big tree that overhangs, and so it makes some shade. So we can just kind of sit there and just, I mean, we still had sunscreen on, but you don't have to worry about getting sunburn as much because there's a lot more shade. And then we were just like sitting there watching the boats go by and everything, drinking some of our Mike's Hard Cherry lemonades, and it's just been nice and relaxing. The only downfall is this stupid back pain, but I just need it to go away. I do feel like it's just a muscular thing. I just think I kind of pulled a muscle and I'm just having to heal. So anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling, keep watching the boats go by and everything, and waiting for when Brian gets back, and hoping he's having a nice time out there. I'm sure he is. So this is the nightgown I bought, and I was getting it out and laid it out to show you guys, and it's like perfect because it matches exactly what happened last night. Here's the little doggy. Rough night. That's what I had, thanks to my back pain. That's just really funny. I didn't even remember what it had said until I got it out to show to you guys. So we're getting ready to go down to the pool. I came out to get our, got these noodle things that you can sit on in the water and just kind of float. And we just got back. We just went for a drive. We wanted to see like what the fronts of some of these houses look like. So we drove over like a couple of streets away and looked at the fronts of the houses. And so there's a couple we want to look at the backs of, like later when we get on the Sea-Doo. So, but now we're just gonna go down and just float in the pool and watch the boats go by. Water. We're all set up.
Just cracked open the first Mike's Hard Black Cherry.
There's like a ball or something. Just like a red. I don't know. I don't know if I can pick it up and see it out there. Huh. Curious as to what it is, and I don't even know if I'm showing it to you because I can't see because of the sun. There, so it's 9:30 on Wednesday and we have to check out at 10, so we just got the car all loaded. We're kind of just, oh, and we went on a really early morning Sea-Doo ride, so that was nice. The water's so calm at that time of day, so we're just gonna kind of go out on the deck and just watch the water and stuff and just soak it all in, and then I'm gonna go down to the Sea-Doo and we're gonna untie the Sea-Doo and get it out of the dock and everything, and then I'll be on the Sea-Doo for a little while Brian goes and checks us out and loads up the trailer and then meets me and we get it loaded and get headed home. But it was a nice, really relaxing few days, and my back is feeling better, and just, I love it at the lake so much. You guys know that I say it a million times, but I just do. I love the lake and the water and everything, so I'm a lake girl for sure. I would never get tired of this view. I mean, like, I was doing dishes and stuff, and just, that's the view. I just would never be tired of it. Hey guys, so it is Friday. I'm sitting here working. I didn't vlog yesterday because it was just like, you know how you got to do like catch-up stuff when you've been gone a few days. So work, I was doing catch-up stuff. Home, I was doing catch-up stuff, and then I just wasn't thinking about vlogging. And then today I woke up with this ginormous cold sore, which I think I've only ever had a cold sore one other time. And Brian seems to think that it's probably because we were spending a lot of time outside, you know, with the sun and everything, and sun can trigger a cold sore. I'm sure I got the cold sore virus from him because he's had them the whole time I've known him. So we've probably kissed or something when he had a cold sore way, 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 way back in the day. I mean, we've been together since 1987. So anyway, I have a cold sore. It's painful. I've heard don't put a bunch of gunk on your mouth and stuff. Just some camphophenique, I think it's called. I've been putting that on at night when I go to bed. Because yesterday was when I had, it was just like a little, I thought it was a pimple. And Brian goes, no, that looks like a cold sore. And so gave me the stuff, and I put that on. And then this morning I woke up and it's just a huge blister. But so, yeah. So the next, who knows, at least a week, you're going to probably see the progression of a cold sore. I'm sorry. And you know how they turn into a scab, and so yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep working. I don't really have any plans or anything for after work. I'm thinking about going to the Dollar Tree just to see if they have Halloween stuff out, but I may or may not. If I do, I'll let you know. Hey guys, so it's Friday after work, and I'm gonna go down to the Dollar Tree. And this thing has done nothing but get bigger and more painful. And it's, you know, times like these when it's actually a good thing that the stores around me are requiring masks now. So, because I don't know if I'd want to go out with that. Hey guys, so Dollar Tree did have their Halloween stuff out. I got a few things, not a lot of stuff, because a lot of it is the same stuff that they have each year. But I bought a couple of signs and then a few other things. I'll show it to you. And then I stopped at Starbucks because it's like they've got their pumpkin spice stuff out now. And I always try to get a couple of pumpkin spice lattes during the season. But I keep hearing everybody talking about the pumpkin cream cold brew. And so I thought I'll try one of those, and it's really good. I'm really glad that I got it. It's actually a lot less calories too. It's has a nice strong coffee flavor, which I appreciate. So I'm glad I got that. So I'm just going home. I'm gonna enjoy this. I think it's the last preseason Kansas City Chiefs game. So Brian is going down to his friends to watch it with his friends and cousin. And then I think I'm just gonna have like some Uncrustables for dinner. I have them sitting out. Just something simple and quick. And I might wait till the morning to show you my Dollar Tree. I don't know. It just depends. I think it's like 5:15 now, so I think I'm just gonna get home and have my cold brew and then eat something. And then I might show you after that. It just depends. I should have got a straw. This cold sore is actually really painful. And Brian had some of that like Campho-Phenique, I think it's called, and he said I needed to get a Breva. And I looked online because I was gonna get some like from Walmart, do like a pickup order. That stuff's almost $20. Screw that. I'll just, live with it. That's nuts. Plus the ingredients, like the active ingredients, look like the same stuff that's in this other stuff. So I don't know. I'm not spending that kind of money. If I had like repeated issues and stuff, then I would. Or like if this thing spreads or something, which I hope it doesn't. But yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to the lake, the Close Lake. And then I want to also do a little bit of housework. I've been kind of slacking on that. I usually do slack on it in the summer. It's like I don't get as much. Okay, dude. This truck just pulled out right in front of me. Cause I don't want to be outside doing stuff. And summer only lasts so long, and the warm weather only lasts so long. And here in Missouri, I swear, it's cooler like 8 months of the year, because it starts getting cold like in October, and it doesn't start warming up until like May, and not the beginning of May. So I really wish I lived somewhere where it was warm all year. And although I would miss the changing seasons except for winter. Yeah, I'm gonna get a straw when I get home because I feel like it feels weird. But you guys, if you've known me for a while now, you know how much I despise winter. And I'm not like, I do still get excited when we have a snowstorm. Not gonna lie, I love the look of snow the first day. But with winter, I get depressed with all the brown and the gray. How I love the green. And so I love spring and summer, and I really do love fall. And, seeing the leaves changing and all that. My issue, and it's my issue, is I have a hard time enjoying the fall because I'm sitting and dreading the winter. I need to live in the moment more and, quit whining and belly aching over winter's coming and enjoy the fall. I'm gonna try so hard to do that because I feel like if I enjoy the seasons more, then I won't feel as miserable. I don't know how to explain it. And we're gonna plan another trip, like another short one in October, to go back to the lake, probably around my birthday, which is the 21st, which I think might be a little too early to see the leaves changing, at least here. But we haven't made up our mind yet. I think we're going to, though. That's the plan. So anyway, I feel kind of blah today. So I'm home and my Uncrustables are not quite ready yet. This is what I'm talking about. My favorite flavor is the peanut butter and honey, but I haven't been able to find those. They keep being sold out. So I got the strawberry, or not the strawberry, the grape. They also come in strawberry. So anyway, it's just a quick, easy dinner, and I love peanut butter and jelly. So, and then I got me, this is a plastic straw, to put a straw in my cold brew, which I don't see a straw hole, but it fits that part, so much better. I can drink it out of the side now. So let me show you what I got at Dollar Tree. First up, because they're getting in the way, are these drain rooters. I got 4 of them. These things work pretty good for like getting hair out of your drains. That seems like, you know, just like if you have clogs or whatever, and then they're disposable, so you just throw them away instead of trying to like clean it off. Like there's some of those ones that you can get that you just like clean, but they're disgusting. But anyway, so I got 4 of these. My Dollar Tree doesn't have these a lot of the time, so I was glad to see that they had them. So I got those, and then Brian got out the last box of Kleenex this morning. He has really bad allergies. He has had forever. I just have minor allergies, and mine are more towards like spring, but he gets like the fall allergies also, where the ragweed and stuff. So I got a couple boxes of Kleenex. These Scotties that Dollar Tree has are really good, and they're only $1, and they're 2-ply, and they're 148 tissues, but they sell out a lot, and all they had was 2 boxes, so I just went ahead and got both of the boxes they had. It just depends on the Dollar Tree, you know. Then up by the registers, I got another movie, and I need to start watching these damn things. The Bellco Experiment. This was a good movie. It's a brutal movie, but I couldn't believe they had this at the Dollar Tree for only $1. I mean, it's very violent and very brutal, but it's very good. And then the Halloween stuff I got 2 signs. I got this one that just says welcome, or no, it says welcome on this side, but the side, sorry, all of a sudden I had like a really bad itch. You know, I actually didn't even realize it was double-sided until just now. I was sitting there thinking to myself, did I get the wrong sign? Because I thought I got this one. But this one that says trick or treat with the skull and the bats, this is the sign I thought I bought. I didn't realize that it was double-sided, which is really pretty awesome. So I got this one. I like a lot of their signs, but so many of them are covered in glitter, which this one is glitter, but I just really liked it. I love him. He looks old-fashioned to me. He looks like, I don't know, he just looks old-fashioned. So I got this welcome sign. I got 2 welcome signs. I didn't even realize it. This is the one I like. So I got those 2 things. And they had other signs that I liked, but I think something fell out in my car, or she didn't put something in my bag. I'm gonna have to go look real quick. But they had these like boxes that look like books. I got this one that says curses and hexes. just thought this was really pretty. And then I got this one that says The Witch's Book of Spells. And I liked like the detailing on this one. And I'm gonna go, oh no, the other one she put inside the book, this book. I didn't even realize that it was smaller. She nested it inside this, which I get. They only had one of these, and one of these, and one of these. This one is Potions and Poisons. And these are a really good deal for $1 because I've seen these other places like Big Lots and Tuesday Morning and other stores, and they're not just $1. So, and they had one other book, but it just had a great big spider on it, and I forgot what it said. Get down, get down, get down. He knows he's not supposed to be on the table. Get down. It's kind of like when I was a kid, you know, back before they had the cordless phones, and like your mom would be on the phone and it would have the cord, and you would know if she was on the phone, she couldn't reach you because of the cord. So you'd kind of act up a little bit, even though when she got off the phone, you were in trouble kind of thing. But it's like that. He knows I'm in the middle of something, and so he thinks, oh, well, I'm going to get on the table, even though he knows he's not allowed up there. But that's everything I got. They had other stuff. I just didn't, you know, like I said, I don't need like a lot of Halloween stuff. I actually need to go through my Halloween stuff. But it's all up in the attic and it's hot up there. So, and I'm lazy. So anyway, that's my Dollar Tree haul. Hey guys, it's Saturday and I just drove over here to Spirit Halloween because online it says their grand opening is the 28th, which is today, but over here at the actual store itself it says opening soon, and they're not open yet, so I'll just keep checking. It's right by the gym, so during the week when I go to the gym I'll just keep checking. And so now I'm headed back home because I was going to come here and then we were going to go to the lake. I think we're going to go to Blue Springs Lake. So yeah, no Spirit, but now I'm heading home to go to the lake, so still good. While I'm waiting at this light, it's been a really cool week with, sometimes on this whole vlog thing, I do it, you know, mostly I started it for my mom, you know, so she could kind of see my life and stuff. And then along the way I've met some really awesome online friends, and then, you know, a couple of the coolest things that have happened was first, like, it was a big deal to me. Jane, one of the, I hope she still watches, but she made me this quilt. And it's like one of my favorite things I've ever owned in my life. And of course in the fall and the winter and the spring is when it gets used the most, because summertime you don't need a quilt. But I've shown it to you guys before, how it's just amazing. And even the stitching on it is just absolutely out of this world. I didn't even know you could, like this, you know, the quilting is in the shape of spiders. And I didn't even know you could do that. And then I just love it so much. And then this week, actually in person, meeting people that watch it. That was the first time that's ever happened to me. And that was so neat. And I felt so awkward. You know, I keep thinking about all these things I wish I would have said. And then I'm feeling really super bad because I don't even, I think one of their names was Teddy, but it's like I was just so excited. I don't remember the names and I feel horrible for that. I know they're from St. Louis, so they're in my state, and that was just the coolest experience. Brian and I both afterwards were like, I wish we would have said this, or I wish we would have asked that, or, but it's just, that was just really neat. And so I just really appreciate, and I don't get, a ton of comments on the videos, but sometimes I'll get them, that say, I don't comment much, but this time I'm commenting because of that, or whatever. And just to know that people are interested in my life is just really neat. I think part of it is because we have so much in common. I think we have so much more in common than we don't. And, right now it feels like, especially in the United States, it feels like we're so divided, and that makes me feel sad, and I wish some things weren't politicized that really, in my opinion, shouldn't be. But all in all, even if we're on opposite sides of, the political fence, or I know there's a lot of, split amongst the whole pandemic and COVID and mask wearing and all of that. But even with all of that, we have so much more in common than we don't. But anyway, I just was feeling grateful and thankful this morning. And it was funny because one of the things that sparked it was where we keep like our throws, and where I have my quilt that Jane made me is over by where the betta fish is. And I've got this like soft-sided basket, and so I've got like some throws kind of just like folded like in a roll in there, but then on the very top of that is that quilt, and that's where that quilt lives. So I see it every time I go over to feed the fish. And so I was looking at that quilt, and so I was thinking about Jane, and then I was thinking about at Deerberg's where met that really super nice couple, and it's just, I'm feeling really grateful. So I just wanted to say thank you. And okay, now I'm gonna keep going home and get ready to go to the lake. We just got done being on the lake, Blue Springs Lake. Had a really nice time. Mostly we floated in the water.
We sat in the water for about 2.5 hours straight.
It was
floating.
nice.
It was Party Cove. There was probably well over 25 boats in that cove, all tied up. It's down, man.
Yep, here's our girl. Brian's wiping her down.
Take care of her.
Yeah, we take real good care of it.
She treats us right, we treat her right.
Hey guys, I'm about done showing my face with this cold sore, so I'm gonna wrap the vlog up for the week. We're just gonna figure out dinner. I think we're gonna get some fish and relax the rest of the day, and just I think we're gonna watch a movie, like one of the movies that I've bought over the last amount of time. But ooh, that hurts. Anyway, thank you for spending the week with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.